some breakfast and lunch. Got my salad from yesterday, my big salad. It's called the Queenie, and it's got everything good in it. Look at that. Strawberries and baby orange things and chicken and feta cheese and onion and lettuce and whatever. And balsamic dressing. Yum, 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 yum. Some of that stuff. And it's pretty nice out. Nice blue sky day. Not too warm. Anyway. Trying to get this flooring going. Hello. Oh. Strawberry. Where are the napkins at? Am I sad? I don't know. Oh. Ugh. Life is very serious. When you're this close to being evicted, life is very serious. What time is it? 3 o'clock. Chicken. Oh, no, that was cheese. What family? Just me and my supervisor. Oh. And he doesn't have a care in the world. Oh. Let me see something. No, this is stupid. Oops. Now I'm sinking. That's maybe a better height. Maybe a little higher. Oh. Oh, that's what I never found was my chalk string. I have to do that. I just thought about it. Oh, sure, I guess. Never finishing college. Maybe never getting married. Getting caught by the cops. Ugh. How windy it is. Look at that. Do that again. All from a little bit of wind coming in at the very top. Got a nice breeze out there. It was hanging almost straight out here before. Oh, hello, Valdez. Welcome to the madness. Oh, I found plenty of them. When I was ready to get married, they weren't. When the ones that asked me to get married, I wasn't. Timing. You know, timing, knowing yourself better. Thank you, Valdez. Well, Canadian. I don't know what that other flag is. There's the grub. The big salad. Philippines. Ah. Kind of familiar looking, you know. So are you in Canada or in the Philippines? Another hot day. Hotter. It's not too bad here. It's supposed to get hotter though this week, I think. Which province? Oh, you're not far away. I haven't been up there in a long time. Six-hour drive. Maybe 5. I don't know with traffic and border crossings. Been a long time. Got quite a few friends, but everybody's so busy with their lives now, it seems. Not like years ago. Now some of my friends are busier than ever. It's crazy. Ozzy died? Oh my, I haven't been on the phone that much today. Oh my. Well, I was on the phone for a good hours ago, but didn't see anything. Oh, he was an interesting guy. Talk about living life large. Interesting life. Oh, what is that? That's cute. What the heck is that? Stupid music. Uh, I'm getting distracted. I was trying to look something up and I forgot. Ozzy Osbourne. Black Sabbath. Well, I just saw a crazy new dude. Just when you thought you've seen every freak on the planet, there's a whole new species of freak out there. This guy sort of considers himself to be like a prophet, I think. A leader, a prophet. He wants you to follow him into battle. He loves Hitler. He believes Hitler was working for God. That the Holocaust never happened. He's an avowed racist and bigot. and a fascist. He's a messed up dude. And people are following him. Mostly ignorant, susceptible young men. Is that an area code? I don't know that area. If that's an area code, I don't know that one. Milwaukee. If I had an organized life, I would be close to you right now. I'd be in Oshkosh with my friends that are already there. Yeah, I kind of got close. I guess it's been 2 years. I made a delivery to Minneapolis, and it was right at the end of Oshkosh. And I should have gone over and maybe caught some stuff, you know, there's still things going on. But I didn't. Oh, there's Otis. Very peaceful, yeah. I should have done that at least, you know, gotten a feel for the area. Yeah, my one friend Drew, he drove there. He comes here. He drove there from Salt Lake. I think it's his first time. I'm not sure though. Instead, after spending like a day and a half in Minneapolis, or however much time I spent up there, going to Mall of America and some of the city parks and some other interesting neighborhoods. I delivered a suitcase south of Minneapolis, dropped that off, and then headed east. Went through Rochester, got to see the Mayo Clinic. Ate at Grandma's Kitchen. Then my next sort of stop was the Enterprise Rest Area. It's a really unique rest stop along 90. You can look it up on Google Maps. I've got a review there. And then to Chicago, where I spend another couple days. Yeah, the building they built there for that rest area is unique for its time period. And you might see snakes. You'll see when you see the pictures. Yeah, the building won awards when it was built in like the 60s and stuff, and very cool little piece. Rest areas can be so unique. Should be a live stream on here from that trip. Might have to. I think it's the only place I've ever been where I saw a sign that said "Beware of snakes." I haven't been to Milwaukee. Wow. Long time. 90s probably. I'm not sure. They must have had a sign there about the snakes, but I don't remember if I read anything about like what kind of snakes. Mm. Minneapolis was okay, you know. Park system's really cool. I rode an e-bike there through about 14 miles of the city and parts of the park. But it's a quiet city at night. It's not like most cities that size that have entertainment areas, bar areas. It's much quieter. It's a different lifestyle up there, I guess. Milwaukee. I was hungry. Big salad is gone. Real cat. Yeah, I just heard about Ozzy. I didn't see it earlier on my phone. Oh, 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 oh. Yep. Lived life large, you know. Did so many things in life. Just amazing. I'm on the north coast of America. You know, America. The great shores of Lake Erie, Cleveland, Ohio. What did I forget? What did he have going on? Did he have Alzheimer's or dementia? I forget. Uh, Friends of mine from Switzerland were just in Toronto. They caught some sports games and other stuff up there. Dementia, yeah. Message held for review. I can't read that. But YouTube might be able to. Who knows? What is the best? I don't know. I've been in 45 states, 3 countries, and some territories. I really like it for as an area and a city. I've really fallen in love with DC. I mean, I've been going to DC since the '80s, but a couple years back, I got to spend a lot of time there working. Um, so I spent quite a bit of time way back, but then I got this thing that I did for like 6 months or whatever, and I've kind of lived, besides here, a bit. Like kind of lived in D.C., Philly, and L.A. Um, I like L.A. a lot. I mean, the West Coast is just different. I mean, it's California. It's awesome, but it's so big to get around and do things. San Francisco, at least you can get around by public transit and not have to have a car for sure. You know, the LA basin is just huge. DC's got great public transport, access to so many other places by public transport. So much to do there. Dublin, I don't know where that. I have to look that one up. Philly. I used to love Philly, but I haven't been there in decades, really. And recently, in the last few years, I got to get into Detroit and Chicago a couple times, uh, and really spend some quality time there. In Pittsburgh, which is only 2 hours away. I got to spend a lot of time there because of work, and uh, I really like Pittsburgh. It's got so much going on there. It really does. It's a I like the area a lot. San Francisco, yeah, 15 minutes. I have to look that up. I'm a map guy. I need to see it on the map. I in Google Maps? Where am I at? Nope. Let's go over here. Where's my maps? Back over here. I may have seen it before, but I mean, I spent a lot of time in San Francisco decades ago. California. I've spent more time in California combined than anywhere else on the planet. Um, Dublin, California. Let's see where that is. Inland there. So what is that? That's what road is that? 680. So that's over there. I hate this. Oh, stop that phone. I hate this. Why isn't there? Where's the damn mileage? Where's the legend? So that's only 10 miles from the bay or so. Okay. Yeah. I spent a lot of time in San Francisco back in the 80s and 90s because I was traveling out west a lot. One trip alone in California, I did 10,000 miles. That was like a month. Touched a lot of the state. Still didn't touch a lot of places. There's still a lot of corners of that state I haven't been to. It's a big place. Places on my California map to visit if I ever get back. Even 8-track is skipping. I've got a residential 8-track system. I should see if it works. I'll have to go to a truck stop to get an 8-track. I don't know that I have any left around here. An 8-track, yeah. My old Pontiac 68 Bonneville had an 8-track. And I'm sure I put some 8-tracks in some other vehicles back then. Okay. Oh, fuck. Tired. Fran, I'm assuming. Since my friend Fran didn't answer me, he's probably on the river kayaking somewhere. So I'm not going to have. I wonder if Buzzard has any. What did I want to borrow from Buzzard? Oh, I need a chalk line. I should try calling him. He might have some of this. I know he'll have a chalk line. I could just borrow some knee pads. That'd be great because I don't have money really to spend. There's Buzzard. Gave me itis, yeah. It's the first food I've had all day. Had some coffee, that's all. Before. Knock, knock. Yeah. So I messaged Fran for some items I was looking to borrow, but he hasn't answered, so I'm assuming he's probably on a river in his kayak somewhere.
That would be a good option on a day like today.
Yeah, well, he does a lot of that this time of year, and this is definitely a good time to do it. Oh, excuse me. So anyway, I was looking. I don't know if I could even find one downstairs. A chalk line. Yeah, I figured you'd have one somewhere accessible.
I have several.
I probably have a couple, but I don't know where they're at. And
And I've been thinking about what you had said about the expandable peg mic, picture mic.
oh yeah.
The one that I was using was yours.
Oh,
You
I
have one.
sorry. So I have one.
Yes.
That's me leaving tools at people's houses. Oh my God. Fran keeps telling me I've got a ladder over his brother's house. It's been there 20 years. uh, okay, that'd be nice to have. I could use that. Especially up on the cooling
Yes,
tower.
but I don't have it.
Oh, you don't?
I
Oh,
don't have it. The one that I had that I was using,
right. But you don't have it.
no.
Oh, okay. I thought I'd got it back maybe. I loaned
I
it.
got it back a long time ago.
Yeah, who knows where that stuff went. I don't know, I've lost a
Yeah, I
lot.
know. I've lost lots of stuff too.
When I lost the warehouse, I lost so much stuff there, you know. But yeah, where do things like a painter's plank go? I probably loaned it to somebody and there it went. And if you don't have like uh, um, a tag board like they have at the mines, you put a tag up on the peg for everything you loan out.
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's like, oh yeah, that's still not here, is it? It's up on the board. I always thought of making something like that. Um, because gosh, I can't even think of all the stuff I've loaned out over the years. Uh,
It might have been in the truck when they ripped off all that shit downtown too.
yeah, I mean, I never made. I was so bent. I never made a really great list.
Is it in the could be in the cube van?
No, it's not in the cube van. Uh, I wish I had that. No, and that thing's packed, and you do need to focus on that. But today I got to work on this flooring. Frank is very mad at me, so I've been trying to focus on it. I started early, trying to get this little closet space ready because it had some of the original foam, carpet foam that didn't get completely compressed and fused to the floor. So there were a couple puffy areas still. So I'm like, what the frick? So I've been scraping in the closet to try to get it. And then the edge around the floor, I don't know if you've seen pictures, but where the tackless was, there's like a 2-inch area around the whole room, all the rooms, where it's lower because the compressed foam is like an 1/8 inch high. And I've been thinking about ways to fill that in. And I'm like thinking about cardboard. It's like, do I have any cardboard here? I need a lot of cardboard. You know,
What foam are you talking about?
the original carpet foam under the,
Okay.
the, the carpet padding,
Yeah.
carpet padding. That's the word.
Okay.
It's completely fused to the floor. The original carpet padding was a yellow waffle foam,
Okay.
and it's fused to the floor. It's an 1/8 inch thick, hard as a rock. So,
Okay.
so, but like in the closet, there was because nobody walked in the closet, so there was a couple spots in there where it still had some sponge. And to put the vinyl plank down, it needs to be pretty flat. So, and then, but before that, I started on that. I was like, what do I put in the strip where the tackless went? What can I fill that with? And
Why is there a strip?
where the tackless was, you,
Tack strip, you mean?
yeah, it's called tackless. Yes. because you nail it down and you stretch the.
Why is that lower than?
Because the padding is glued to the floor and the eighth of an inch thick.
Uh,
So, it's just a little strip around the edge of the room, but the vinyl's pretty flexible. And if anything heavy was on there, it would tend to bow it up, you know. So, a piece of furniture, nobody's going to walk there much, but piece of furniture could be.
down
What?
vinyl strips or quarter-inch thick shit.
No, it has to be like eighth of an inch, the 16th, thin.
No. The flooring you're talking about putting down.
Oh, it's vinyl plank flooring that locks together. You just, snap it together. Yeah, it's good vinyl. That's the big thing now.
Only 60,000 thick.
No. You're not familiar with this stuff. No, it's almost a quarter inch. It's 3/16 at least. Oh, anyway.
So you need something to put around the edges to fill in.
Yeah, so I finally looked around here because I thought about cardboard, like shirt cardboard, thick,